the Iron Triangle. Vince, I'm kind of a skeptic of this, generally, to say the least. But if they think it will work, another way of thinking about it, fine, try it, do your reparations thing, and then get back to us and tell us how it all worked out.
Well, they know it's not going to work. I mean, this is Lucy moving this football on Charlie Brown again. They do this every 2 years. You know, I was born on a cotton plantation in Haywood County, Tennessee. My father, Ivory Ellison, was a sharecropper. Everything that we have, we owe to him, me and my siblings. He brought us out of poverty. And we started a singing group and went around the South singing gospel music. So I know the black church, but I also know the Democratic Party. When I started working as a prison officer, when I was very young in the 90s, I saw them locking up black men, Bill Clinton and Joe Biden, and I started asking the black intelligentsia what was going on, and they said that rich white Republicans were locking up black men. And of course, when I went down to the black community and started a nonprofit, I didn't see any rich white Republicans anywhere. You could see a unicorn before you saw one. But I saw a lot of black Democrats. And mostly I saw these three, the Iron Triangle: most black preachers, most black politicians, and most black civic organizers. And this is what they do. They go down and peddle this stuff for the Democrat Party, and they are paid by white liberals to keep the black people in line for one reason: make sure they vote 90% for the Democrat Party. And they do this very, very well. And this is part of it, this lie about, giving people free stuff, reparations. It will never happen. They keep saying it every 2 years, and until we figure it out, they're going to continue to do it.
Well, and Vince, what about this, though? Do you actually believe that any large city or locality will actually write checks to people? Or, as you said, is this just something to dangle symbolically in front of people and say, look, you vote Democrat and you're going to get money?
That's exactly what it is, and you're not going to get much of that. Listen, they've been lying to the black community for 220 years. First, they had slavery from 1800 to 1860, Civil War from 1860 to 1865. From 1865 to 1965, they had Jim Crow, murder, looting, theft of the black community, and now they have abortion, and they're killing black babies every day. Look at the people that they have running in for office. Joe Biden, for instance. If the guy, every black baby he wants to kill, he wants to keep them trapped in these bad public schools, he wants to bring illegals in to take all their jobs. Trump is saying, hey, man, I'm going to give you the right to defend yourself. I'm going to give you school choice, pull your children out of these bad schools. He's saying that I'm going to make sure I recognize the freedom of religion. And these Democrats are doing nothing but destroying the black community, and these reparations just are part of their plan. They're going to continue it until we figure out these people are no good.
Vince, when are we going to run you for office? That's my question. It's great to have you on tonight. Thanks so much. I want to hang out with you. That'd be fun. All right, could teachers' unions and the left be exacerbating? Vince was kind of alluding to this, the socioeconomic gap in this country. We're going to tell you about it. Again, dangling promises in front of people. Plus, are mask mandates actually constitutional? We're going to ask one of our legal eagles next. While some of our country's biggest school districts are making this calamitous decision to remain partially closed this fall, or totally closed, just online stuff, well, many private schools in those same cities and counties are going to be fully reopening. Well, that's great news for the kids fortunate enough to attend those schools, but